How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Back with another review. New brewery time. Got a couple beers from this brewery this weekend. My friend George, you all know George, Massive Troll Reviews. He's done regular reviews with me every now and then. He went up to up New England way and went to Mast Landing. That's what we have here. And this is their Gunner's Daughter Milk Stout. First beer I'm having from these guys, I believe. I might have had something in shares, but definitely the first one I'm reviewing. So yeah, let's just get to it. As far as what it says in here, like I said, Mast Landing Gunner's Daughter Milk Stout. It's a beautifully aromatic milk stout with bold flavors of peanut butter, coffee, and dark chocolate. It's 5.5% alcohol by volume. This sucker was canned for 2. So you're talking about April 2nd. This is April 19th. And that'd be that. It was. It's actually pretty damn nice. I dig the logo, I dig the ship, I dig, the whole nine of it, and I like this filigree they have going along the edges. I'm a sucker for black and gold or black on gold. So yeah, that label just kind of tickles me pink. It's done quite well. So let's see what we got. You got a lower ABV, like I said, 5.5% milk stout. That kind of excites me. It can go awesome or it can kind of go sideways, but we'll see what happens as we do here. Give her a nice hefty pour in there. Just over a finger, maybe a finger and a half of malted malt ball colored, airing towards what I like my coffee to look like color. A little bit of gratifying creaminess, super creaminess on top, pretty uniform bubbles, and she's dark. She has the darkness, as you will. See what the nose has. Okay. Definitely getting that peanut butter vibes, but it's not coming off as like straight, like super nutty or super peanut butter. It's coming off very kind of cocoa peanut butter cereal. Like it has cereal vibes to it. Like you're shaking that bag. You get like a bag of old school kids cereal, whether it be like Cocoa Puffs or it's definitely Cocoa Puffs. That's where I'm landing with me. Imagine the Cocoa Puffs, a little bit of peanut butter kind of floating in there, just a little bit. You've kind of got at the end of the bag of that thing, and you're just kind of shaking that the keef of the rest of that cereal bag into your mouth. It's that kind of vibe going on. I can't get past it. That's pretty much all I'm getting at this point. Yeah, it's got Cocoa Puffs, a little bit of peanut butter vibes on it, nice soft roasted malts in there, nothing too crazy, a bit of sweetness going on. It's definitely a beer, but it's all about that cocoa. It's all about that vanilla, and it's got that nice little bit of peanut butter to it. So let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. That's a good beer. That's a good beer right there. Wow. That's tasty stuff. Nice, creamy, fluffy, nice mouthfeel. Not super dense. You wouldn't expect it from its ABV and the style of beer it is. But it's got this nice softness to it, nice creaminess to it. But the thing is, it's still a stout. It's not a porter. You get a bit of roasted malts in there, nice sweetness to it, but there's a bit of bittering, kind of astringent, astringency on that malt, or it could be a little bit of hops, and I'm not sure which. Kind of balance off a bit of that sweetness. You get that chocolate, you get that vanilla, you get a bit of that peanut butter in there, you can get a little bit of those coffee vibes too. It's definitely kind of even across the board, all that. It's super chuggable, super drinkable. You get zero of that negative kind of tin canny, kind of a nickely, kind of metallic astringency thing I'm so susceptible to for these lower ABV, kind of darker beers. That's delicious. That's tasty. By far and away, one of the best low ABV dark beers I've ever had. Let's put it that way. It's that good. Wow. Man. That's cool. Your peanut butter and your chocolate, and there's this nice kind of creamy vanilla you're getting from that milk stout that just melds everything together, like I said. The coffee components there, it's nothing too big. It just kind of adds a little bit more to it. There's just such a beautiful kind of cohesiveness across the board from the beer and all the other bits and pieces of it. And a super tight and tidy drinkable package. Like I said, it's just fucking fantastic. By far and away, one of the better darker, lower ABV darker beers I've had as of late. So let's just cut to the chase. What do we have here again? 5.5. Is it one of the better sub 8% stouts that I've had as of late. Yeah, probably number one, to be perfectly honest with you. It's that good. From balance to impact to drinkability to mouthfeel, the whole nine. It has it all going on. It's a 5-tool player. Tasty as fuck. Value availability. It's all one word. You split it up, it sounds weird. I have no idea. Like I said, I bought these off George. He didn't give them to me, so there was money exchange, but it was like, hey man, give me a couple bucks for my treble kind of thing. He didn't even ask that. I just kind of gave it to him. So I have no idea what it actually costs. So somebody out there in the Northeast, if they want to let us know what it costs and what the availability on this is, listen, he went up there and picked this up a couple days ago. So that means around the 16th, and this is the can on the 2nd. So this has been shelf turning it up at the brewery, probably. I assume, because it's 3 weeks in can wise, so I have no idea why that's the case, but yeah, not hazy IPAs, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, if somebody out there wants to chime in, let us know what's what, and leave you with if you like what we like this, if you like good beer, if you like dark beer, if you like stouts, if you like low ABV, higher impact. It's not hitting you in the face, but it's giving you what you want. If you just like impactful balance, I know that's kind of a little bit of, not necessarily, it's not an oxymoron, because you can have impact and balance at the same time. Heavy impact or decent amount of impact, while at the same time not being too far in either direction. If you like that kind of thing when it comes to your beers, listen, this is fantastic. If you like porters, you like stouts, you like darker beers, but you always kind of want something with a little bit lower ABV that'll do you proper, this is going to do it, because it's absolutely tasty, delicious, well-made, crushable. I wish I had more. Let's put it that way. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers, type that into Google. If you want to check me out doing a social media thing. If you want to check me out doing a podcasting thing, type in Beer Massive into Google or your favorite podcasting app. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice little Mast Landing jammer right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.